Hi, Jack Bergstrom, coach, speaker, author of the upcoming book, Mastering the Art of Business by Referral. And this entry, this vlog, has nothing to do with business by referral. This is just a chance for me to practice telling a story in front of a video camera with no audience. A story I've told numerous times before with an audience. We'll see how this goes. I'm an avid motorcycle rider. Have been for many, many years. And you know how when you get a heavy snow, the first thing you think about, hey, this is great motorcycle weather. That's how it is with me anyway. So one November, after Thanksgiving, Colorado, setting the scene here a little bit, heavy snow, almost 3 foot. In those days I was riding an enduro motorcycle designed to be ridden off-road and on-road. It was a great motorcycle, a Yamaha. Red and black, and I loved it. Heavy snow, but you couldn't get hurt. All what happened is in that heavy snow like that, if you happened to lose traction, you'd fall over, you'd pick yourself back up, you'd have a great time. So I went out riding, took a friend along, equally crazy as me. Of course, in those days, I thought I was immortal. I'm beginning to believe perhaps I might not be now, but at the time, I thought I was. So we went up. There's an area outside, right outside of Boulder, Colorado, called Flagstaff Mountain. Climbs steeply out of the town, rises up. It's beautiful. It's a winding road, no homes on it really, and to get to the very, very top, it's great. It's great in the spring. It's great year-round. On a motorcycle, it's a lot of fun, especially in the wintertime in heavy snow. So we went up on my motorcycle, fell down quite a few times, had a lot of fun, rode around, started to get cold after, I don't know, 18 minutes or an hour, who knows how long it was, on top. Started to head down. Fell one more time, the headlight broke. Not too surprising given the number of times we'd fallen, but turned out that was going to be an inconvenient incident. So as we're going down, we start to notice a very bright light coming up the road. And as we slow to see what's going on, we notice that there's a snowplow coming up the road, and we are going down. Now, they can't really see us. It's snowing. It's heavy snow, and they're plowing the road pretty quickly. The guy's got the blade dropped full width. So I edged as close as I can to the right-hand side, which is a cliff going up. The left-hand side just be a steep drop-off, so we can't go that way. Get over farther and farther, edging to the side. And finally the snowplow, still not seeing us, comes buzzing by. It was probably only going 20, 25, 30 miles an hour at most, blade dropped full width. My friend at the last instant jumps off the back of the bike, pins himself against the cliff face, and he's fine. The snowplow hits me, shears off the entire left side of the motorcycle, hits me on my left leg, flips me up to the top of the next S-curve. Was very, very exciting for me. I didn't pass out. I had on very special motorcycle boots called MX boots in those days with a steel bar on the side of them. Snapped the steel bar, but did not snap the bone in my leg. Eventually, police came. Eventually, ambulance made it up the hill because the snowplow had gotten that far, and they took me down to the hospital. The entire hospital was waiting for me because, of course, if a snowplow hit a motorcycle, bound to be a fatality. But I wasn't a fatality. I had a very, very, very badly injured left leg. We learned to crutch race, balance on crutches, and race up and down the hallways. Got very good at that. And can you believe it? The police tried to give me a ticket for reckless driving. But, you know, there actually isn't any law against riding your motorcycle in the snow. And I hadn't been doing anything reckless. I had just doing something that was perhaps ill-advised. Anyhow, they dropped the ticket. I lived through it. To my knowledge, I hold the record of being the only person to be hit by a snowplow riding a motorcycle in the state of Colorado. And this was a fun chance for me to try telling a story to a little camera eyeball. This is Jack Bergstrom, coach, speaker, author of the upcoming book, Mastering the Art of Business by Referral, wishing you a great rest of your day.